Question number 3. What an amazing testimony. Thank you, Ailin, for sharing. As a naturopath, I can't emphasize enough how much your videos help me in my practice. Oh, thank you so much. Like, I don't even know like who this information is reaching to, but it's so crazy because like when I make these videos, I don't even think about, you know, my family, like if my family is watching. But recently I went to New York for my grandmother's 75th birthday party, and everyone was telling me, oh my god, I love your videos, I watch your videos. And one of my cousins, he said, oh, like I was just looking up fasting on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, that's Ailin, that's my cousin, she has a YouTube channel. So it was so funny, and yeah, I had fun talking to them. But yeah, I just never know who's watching these videos, and I just love to share because the world needs this healing information now more than ever. So many people are ill, and it's just time for all of us to take our power back, to become our own healers, our own doctors. You know, special circumstances, doctors are there when it comes to emergencies. When it comes to chronic health conditions or long-standing health conditions, and if you're just taking a ton of medications year after year after year and your condition's getting worse, it's time to look at your diet. It's time to see what changes you can make, what lifestyle changes you can make to fully heal yourself. Because, you know, even though doctors may have the best of intentions, they're not taught this information in schools. They're not taught much about nutrition either, or even about herbs or how herbs work or when to use them. They don't understand detoxification symptoms either, all these different types of things. So that's why I share as much as I can, because, you know, there aren't too many detox specialists walking around all over the place, and I just want to be, you know, provide hope with these videos as well as information, so you guys can do this at home on your own, or even if you want help from us, we can definitely help you out. So thank you so much. I really love that. I could say a great deal of our clients have skin conditions, namely eczema and chronic I always have trouble pronouncing this, urticaria. I have a case where a client is suffering to the point of bruising from scratching herself. Okay. I am completely aware that addressing the internal environment is priority. However, I do want to suggest some sort of topical relief that will allow them to stay motivated on their detox journey. Do you have any recommendations as to what salve or treatment could be used to alleviate their dryness and itchiness without clogging the skin? Thank you. That's a tough one. Because if skin conditions are that bad where she's excessively scratching herself, well, I'm not sure if this is a male or a female, but if they have a condition where they're continuously scratching themselves to the point of bruising, that's, you know, that's a chronic skin condition. Now, I have heard of my clients that have skin conditions, they do a lot of salt baths, like Dead Sea salts. They put that in their bath. They lay in the bathtub every single day for, I would say, at least, you know, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and they just lay in there, and salt provides a lot of relief. Let me see what else. I recommend the Heal All tea. You can put the Heal All tea in the bath water, and they can soak in there with the Heal All tea. It's highly alkalizing. You're essentially looking for something that's highly alkalizing but not congestive. So oils can be alkalizing, but sometimes if they're used in excess too much, it can be congestive. So, you know, there's a healing salve. For some people it works, for some people it doesn't. The healing salve contains some herbs that are lymphatic pullers, so it might aggravate the situation or it might make it way better. So if there is a salve that I would recommend the healing salve. You know, you can, I would say try it out on like a spot, like one spot, and see if that condition in that place gets better, and then you can put it everywhere else if you see your skin getting better. Aloe vera is really good. Aloe gel is fantastic. You can cut open the leaf, the aloe leaf, and then open up the gel and just rub the gel on the skin. That can provide a lot of relief for a lot of people. You can also use like different aloe gels that they have at like natural health food stores and see if that provides some sort of cooling sensation. There's some homeopathic different ointments and creams that people can use. There's one called Topical that I personally myself, whenever I had a lot of skin issues, I would use that homeopathic remedy called Topical on my skin. But I'm sure there's a lot of others as well. Really, like you said, it really is an internal issue, an internal environment. She has to get, or he has to get, their kidneys to filter. And what that's going to look like is they should pee in a clear glass jar every single morning to see if they're actually eliminating all this lymphatic sewage that they're trying to work out of their body. Their diet has to be pristine, 100% raw, in order to clear up these skin issues, because skin issues always stem from poor elimination, and so the body sends acidic waste to the skin. And then acids burn. Of course, you're going to have itchy skin, dry skin, flaky skin, inflamed skin, all these different types of things. Acidosis depends on the location in the body. So if you have acidosis in your knees, you have arthritis in your knees, right? If you have acidosis in your prostate, you have prostatitis. If you have acidosis on your skin, it can look like various skin conditions, eczema or psoriasis or what have you. So it's about trying to eliminate all this acidic waste. So kidney filtration, must check kidney filtration every morning, okay? The urine should not look clear. If it looks clear, maybe like the first week, 2 weeks, maybe the month, okay, that they're doing the raw diet, sometimes it looks clear, but eventually you want to get them to have their urine be cloudy as soon as possible. The cloudier the urine is and the more consistent urine shows up as cloudy when they check it, then their skin is going to start to heal. Everything's going to start to clear up. So that's what I see with my clients that have eczema and skin issues. It can be a long journey. It can be a tough journey sometimes, and an emotional journey as well. But you have to be persistent and always have faith and trust in the process that you're going to heal, So sometimes skin conditions can become worse before they become better. And we may think like, oh my God, are conditions getting worse, or are they actually getting better? That take any indication, like even a tiny improvement or a tiny detox symptom that you notice within yourself and your body, like, oh, I didn't feel that before. You train your brain to think, oh wow, I am improving, because a lot of the times we tend to focus on the negative of what we don't have, of the fact that our bodies aren't healed yet, and we can't focus on the negative because we're going to attract more of that negative or notice more of the negative and actually make things appear worse than they actually are, right? So gratitude is very important. Thinking positive thoughts all the time is extremely important as well. Positive thoughts equals alkaline thoughts and equals healing in our bodies. Negative thoughts, destructive thoughts put stress on the body and blocks elimination channels. So, it's really about a whole body healing. I would see how this person spends their day to day. If they have good relationships, if they have any past traumas. A lot of the times, a lot of clients or people that I work with live in their head all the time when they need to live in their heart and live in the moment, live in the present moment. Skin issues can be caused by a lot of different stresses and anxieties, that's again coming back to the adrenal glands and then the thyroid gland. So really you have to focus on the herbs that will nurture and heal. If they have a thyroid weakness, do the thyroid. If they have adrenal weakness, which 100% they do, everyone with skin issues has weak kidneys and adrenal glands, then you have to address those. So kidney formula, adrenal formula, make sure their skin is sweating if they can handle it. Sometimes if you have these people with skin conditions go into the sauna and then they sweat and then, it burns, the acids that they're eliminating start to burn their skin. Either they can tough it out and just immediately take a shower right after the sauna. You have to wipe away all the acidosis that your body's just eliminated. Or you can take it a little easy on the sauna and wait until your body's alkaline and hydrated enough in order to jump into the sauna. Things like that. I hope that helped, but essentially anything that is natural you can use on the skin. You know, coconut oil sometimes helps people, olive oil sometimes helps people. I'm not opposed to that. Oils can be necessary, you know, and a given when used properly, and really you just have to see how the skin responds. If the skin is too reactive to anything that you try and use on it, I would say stop using it, and just go forward with the detox program and using the herbs and detox tools. So I hope that helped. You know, I thank you so much, like seriously, truly. Thank you for helping like spread this information and educating yourself as well. I know you have like the best of intentions for your clients, and that's fantastic to see. I really wish more naturopaths you know, grasp the idea of the raw foods and the alkalizing foods, and really the astringent properties of fruits specifically, along with the herbs, like all these different things. Because, you know, in the past when I was chronically ill, I went to naturopaths. I read books written by naturopaths, and they always recommended a protein diet. And they always said, stay away from cold foods, stay away from raw foods, stay away from fruits specifically. And, you know, following that high protein diet and veggie diet, it didn't do anything for me. It actually created more kidney weakness and lower back pain and skin conditions and all these different types of things. So we have to learn how to not fear fruit sugars specifically. Don't fear the fruit, because really it's coming from a place of misunderstanding that society has perpetuated into our minds. You know, we're always constantly being taught that fruit is bad, that sugar is bad. Simple sugars from fruit are never bad. Complex sugars from potatoes, from white potatoes, from starchy foods like breads and pastas and rice, those are the bad sugars, you know? And since everyone has adrenal gland weakness, it can be a little bit of a time until even people can handle fruit. Now that's scary, because fruit is the easiest food to digest on the planet. And if you're having trouble eating and like digesting and assimilating fruits, and you're seeing all these detox symptoms, then you know you have a long way to go. You know, you should never have a problem with digesting fruits. That, you know, we are the closest related species to primates, which most of their diet is a fruit-based diet. So that should give you an indication as to like what diet we should follow for human health, right? So keep on spreading this knowledge. I applaud you, and keep on learning. And I'd love to hear, you know, healing stories that you have with your clients. Like if you implement this detoxification, you know, protocol on them, I'd love to hear about all of their, you know, healing journeys and testimonials. So keep up the good work, and I hope this answered your question. And thank you so much, like from the bottom of my heart. This warms my heart, and it makes me want to make more videos for you guys too, because I know you guys are out there and you guys are watching. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, leave a like. You can share this video with others if you feel like they need the support, the inspiration, and the push forward to take control of their health and go on a raw food diet and a healing herbal protocol. And if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, you can go to www.spiritTropicalhealing.com, and on the services page you'll find the Master Your Health package. That's the package that I normally recommend everyone get on, because with that package you get your eyes analyzed. I create a diet and herbal protocol for you. We have a one-on-one Skype call or phone call, whichever you choose, video or voice call. And I'll be able to dissect everything from your health history to health issues, to what your goals are, to everything. And having that full picture really lets me know, okay, what areas do you need help in? What adjustments do you need to make? What organs and gland weaknesses do you need to perk up in order to heal your body? So I highly recommend that package. But you can also do the VIP option if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, more on like a long-term basis to help, you know, really learn and grasp detoxification, or if you need like more support and more help, like either emotional or you know, like physical support, like, you know, if you're trying to titrate off of medications, or if you have like a chronic or degenerative atopic condition, that's a good package to get. Or if you just want like an iris report with an herbal protocol, we have that option too for those that know more about detox and want to do it on their own, okay? So I'll have all that information down in the description box below. And yeah, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. I loved catching up with all of you, and take care. Have a good night. Bye.